Ladies and gentlemen, this is Brandon Ingram back with another Friday Night Smackdown review today. So before I get started, make sure you hit that like, subscribe button, and turn on the bell for those notifications. And also follow me on Twitter, follow me on Facebook, follow me on Twitch, and most importantly, subscribe to my YouTube channel. So, I watched Friday Night Smackdown last night, watched the whole thing. I can tell you right now that the end definitely sucked, and I'm going to tell you why the end sucked. I'm going to tell you at the end of this video why the end sucked. Right after I tell you that they won the tag team champions, I'll actually tell you why I think the end sucked. That's only half of what I said. Tag team champions, only half of what I said. I'm giving you a hint right now. I'm giving you a hint on who won tonight's main event. Not even gonna say the name because I don't like them. They fucking suck. All three of them look like a bunch of retards riding on dumbass fucking 3-year-old unicorns. So I'm not even going to mention yet as to who the new tag team champions are. The new Smackdown tag team champions. Not even gonna mention to you who the new Smackdown tag team champions are. Okay? I don't even want to mention their name. Their name freaking sucks. The team freaking sucks. Alright? So I'm not even going to go any further information here. Alright. Anyways. Let's get started with the review. With the Friday Night Smackdown review this evening. Well, it appears that it's not evening anymore, it's morning, because it is now 12 o'clock. So it is Saturday morning. So let's review last night's Friday Night Smackdown. Might as well say last night now, because today is the 18th. So, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. So let's get ready to start this review. Okay, for real. Alright. So, the opening segment. The opening segment was Nicky Cross and Alexa Bliss, again, for the second week in a row. They came out, and they were very happy to be champions. I mean, it ain't like I didn't like them, but I do like them. I mean, I told Alexa Bliss that she's still my favorite female superstar. I still love her. I told Alexa I still love her. She's still my favorite female Friday Night Smackdown superstar. And also, Bayley and Sasha Banks are one of my favorite duos in their WWE history. One of the best role models in WWE history. But there you go. But still, I love Alexa Bliss. She's one of my favorites, too. So, my favorite goddess. Of course, she is. So, yes, a Moment of Bliss segment started off the show, ladies and gentlemen. They brought out Braun Strowman as their guest. Braun Strowman! The monster among men. Former Intercontinental Champion I can tell you right now, he is most certainly a current Universal Champion. Okay, so Braun Strowman, the Monster Muttman, former Intercontinental Champion, current Universal Champion. They came out, they shared compliments, and then toasted with coffee cups. Did I just say coffee cups? I'm pretty sure I said coffee cups. I'm pretty sure I said it right. Don't even try to correct me, you people that's watching. Don't even try to be silly and try to correct me. I know what I said. Okay, anyways. Nicky said next week they have a tag team title match. What? Excuse me? Last night she did say they had a tag team title match. Not to mention, given the fact that Nikki Cross on WWE 2K20 was running like a banshee. Okay. Anyways, Bliss brought up his Money in the Bank match against the scary, the mind game Bray Wyatt, known as the Fiend Bray Wyatt, also known as the Year of Worlds Bray Wyatt. There you go, 2 nicknames right there. Or maybe 2 wrestler names. 2 different personalities. More like 2 of the same personalities to me. The Fiend and the Year of Worlds. The Era of Worlds. So, they showed a clip from last week. They didn't really have to show that, let's be honest. We already saw it. We already saw it. They don't have to show it 2-3 times a week already. I mean, come on, WWE. Quit showing the same stuff over and over again. That's what I'm talking about. They do the same thing with the matches. Like that Daniel Bryan versus Cesaro match, for an example. We're going to talk about that in a minute. Anyways. Yeah. They showed a clip from last week. Strowman said nobody knows Wyatt like him. He used to be a part of his family, but he wants to forget about that. He's achieved everything on his own, and Bray didn't create him. He said Wyatt is a manipulator who makes people doubt their reality as a whole. If he wants to challenge him for the title, then, well, he said the only thing he's gonna get is these hands. That's what he said. I'm literally just telling you how he said it. Okay, let me repeat it again. He said, if he wants to challenge him for the title, then he said, the only thing you're gonna get is these hands. I had to repeat that again because I thought I sounded like Braun Strowman there for a minute. I almost had the Braun Strowman voice though. I mean, I don't think my voice was far deeper. I don't even think it surpassed Braun Strowman's deeper voice. Anyways, Braun noticed a gift and said that Bliss didn't have to get him a gift. Well, turns out they sat there while he opened it, and Bliss said she didn't get it for him, which she didn't. She was telling the truth. The gift was right there. I think one of the cameraman crew were the ones that put that gift right there. Or it might have been the Fiend from behind, and they ain't even turned around and looked. So then Braun opened up a black sheep mask, just like he used to wear as a part of the Wyatt family. Bray Wyatt started to laugh over and 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 over. Okay, let me stop. Over, and then they showed a throwback screenshot of Braun wearing a black sheep mask. Okay, so just to give you a reminder, the way I said over and over and over, it sounded like a fucking robot. It sounded like a repeated tape recorder. Anyways, they did show a throwback of the throwback screenshot of Braun wearing a black sheep mask. More laughs, more laughs. Commercial. Yep, there's the first commercial. So then, I think back from commercial break, it was Sasha Banks versus Tamina Snuka. And I'm actually going to read to you what happened with this match. And then I'm going to show you how this match went and how it ended. But I'm going to first tell you how this match went and ended. And then I'm going to show you how this match went and ended. So I'm doing it both ways. Get what I'm saying? You all following me here? Alright, so if Banks loses, then Snuka gets a SmackDown Women's title match. See, we knew that. We know that. So, Banks tried to give Tamina a small, legit boss t-shirt. This is a small. I wore an extra large, Tamina said before starting the match. Tamina gained control early on and launched Banks to the outside. I swear to God, I thought they were going to put laugh. Anyways, launched Banks to the outside of their ring. Tamina continued punishing Sasha Banks, and then Banks landed some knees. I thought it was going to say kicks. I thought Ringside News were going to say kicks. But they said knees instead. They wrote knees. So, Banks landed some knees and hammered away at Tamina. I think it'd be better if they said landed some kicks instead of knees. I think that'd be a whole lot better than knees, honestly. But, Banks hit a basement drop kick, and Tamina kicked out of a pinfall attempt. Hey, Sasha Banks used that on this game, doesn't she? Doesn't she have that move on this game? I think she does. So, once Tamina kicked out the pinfall attempt, Banks continued to taunt and beat on Snuka, and then she launched on a headlock. Then Banks tried a slingshot move, and Tamina slammed her down. They went outside. Bayley tried to distract her. Banks pushed Tamina against the ring post, and then Bayley was about to get involved, and Lacey Evans ran down and hit a flying forearm off the ring steps to Bayley. Then Tamina landed a super kick on the outside and won a match. Not to mention, she landed yet another super kick and won the match. So that's 2 super kicks in a row she landed. I saw it. I watched this whole match. She landed 2 super kicks, one outside the ring, one inside the ring. No, actually, I think she landed both of them inside the ring. I think she did both 2. She did 2 super kicks inside the. I could have sworn she did do a super kick outside the ring, and she did one inside the ring. That's what I'm saying. But I may just show it. I may just do it to where she could do it. She could do both super kicks inside the ring. Now, folks, there was in the match she did do a super kick outside the ring. I saw it. She did. I'm not gonna lie about that. Alright, so let me show you how this match went on. Entrance on. I should have put Lacey Evans in it. Oh man, I didn't even think about it. Fuck it. Forget it. You know what? You guys really want me to put Lacey Evans at ringside? Who wants to see Lacey Evans ringside, along ringside Tamina? Come on. Somebody give me a hands up. Somebody raise their freaking hand. Somebody say something. Come on. Come on. Come on. Wow, look at Bailey's abs. Look at that. Oh my god. Look, she's got 7 of them. 8 of them. Oh my god. Vicious. Vicious abs. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, who wants to see Lacey Evans ringside? Seriously, she played a role in this match. We need to go back and get Lacey Evans. Seriously. So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go back and get Lacey Evans. You will see these ladies enter the ring. But we got to go back and get Lacey Evans because that's who I should have got before we started the matchup, but I wasn't thinking. I just went ahead and started the match anyway.
There's the bell.
Alright. So, like I said, I'm going to say it, like I said, like 5 minutes ago, I'm going to say it again. I'm going to show you how this match went on. And I am going to get Lacey Evans ringside with Tamina because she did play a role in this match. So I'm going to... At the end of the match, we'll tell you who won. You know that. It shows on the screen the winner. So you all should know. And I doubt you know who the winner was. But I do the Smackdown review for people who don't get to watch Smackdown. You know, people who work, who come home work late and misses Friday Night Smackdown, who probably don't even have it recorded on their direct TVs. You gotta think about people like that, who don't get to see it. And, you know what? They might not even have Fox on their cable. So that's what I'm saying. I do this review. This is a very important review. Plus, I'm doing it to get views and comments and all that stuff. So, doing this for you all who enjoys this content a whole lot. Alright, anyways. I want people to enjoy the content because I feel like this is important. But right now, this is a Friday Night Smackdown review, so we're going to talk about that. We're going to worry about that right now. So that's what we need to be focusing on here right now, at the moment. So, be paying attention on how this match went, because it may not be exactly as them on TV. It may not be exactly as, you know, TV-wise. You know what I mean? You know what I mean by TV-wise. They may not do the same moves as they done on TV on this game. Game's different than TV. I'm sure you all know that by now. WWE 2K20 is different than WWE Friday Night Smackdown on actual TV, on cable. Real life, you know, they're, you know, seeing them on the game is like seeing them in real life. You get what I'm saying? They're not really gonna do the same moves that they do on the game in real life. I mean, they could do the same moves. They could look at a video game and see. Wrestlers can look at this game and look at their own character and learn moves from the game, and then I guess take it as their lesson learned. Take it as their lesson learned on their journey, you know. Or they could look back at their losses and try to play their own character on this game against the person that beat them and make them feel a whole lot better. Now would it? Anyways. Probably didn't sound good. But whatever. Is what it is. Anyways. I'm going to show y'all how this match went. Now, be paying attention to the end, because the end is going to determine the winner. After all, this match was the match that started off Friday Night Smackdown last night. But what really started off Friday Night Smackdown was the Moment of Bliss segment. But the match that started off Friday SmackDown was Sasha Banks versus Tamina. This was the first match of Friday SmackDown. Mona Bliss segment was the first segment of Friday SmackDown. So, remember that. You all just remember that. Alright? Alright. This thing should be loading right now. Come on, get it together. Stop playing. Ow! And that hurt. I'm sorry, I'm talking a little too much this morning. I had a little too much to drink. Now I'm just playing. I ain't drunk. Don't worry, I ain't drunk. I'm just trying to make this review entertaining, funny, and serious as possible. Giving y'all an in-depth look of this match that took place last night on Friday SmackDown.
It's boss time!
It's boss time,
Here
people.
comes Sasha!
The following contest.
I still didn't get a reply back from Sasha on how she thinks of this entrance on this game.
Making her way to the ring from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks.
I'm so sad because the fact that Sasha
McMahon
didn't
brought
reply
Charlotte,
back
Becky Lynch, and Sasha Banks to WWE. And those three women changed the course of history as we know it today.
I can't believe
Sasha Banks has been a trailblazer. She has been at the forefront of that change. In fact, Sasha's career-long motto, be so good they can't ignore you.
Corey, I don't understand what your issues are with Sasha Banks. She's one of the all-time greats.
Dare talk to her? She's intolerable. Corey's just jealous. He wishes he had half the bling that Sasha has.
That's a very good point. That's a very good point by
Tamina is here to fight.
And accompanied by
either
Lacey
Corey
Evans
Graves or
from the Pacific Islands,
Byron Saxton.
Tamina.
I can't say I'm surprised to see Tamina come out here tonight in such a bad mood. Actually, I don't know if I've ever seen her in a good mood.
Of course she's in a bad mood, Saxton. Imagine walking to the ring to do your job and then seeing your stupid face at the announce table.
Oh, ha, ha, Corey. Very funny.
Corey, Byron does have a point. I mean, Tamina has always had a chip on her shoulder. It doesn't look like tonight is going to be any different. With this match officially underway, Sasha Banks, mix of... Well, that was some reversal by Tamina.
Oh, man, what a boot.
A quick finish. Can she do it? Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
That's either sheer genius or
I
complete
forgot to go to the
stupidity, Cole.
settings, but oh well.
Hair whip. Oh, this is not good at all. The pendulum backbreaker stretch.
Even during...
Looks like we've got a bit of an argument here.
Come on now. Now's not the time for this.
Great technical prowess from Tamina Snuka.
This is how it was at the Performance Center.
Knee
Quiet.
lift.
With no freaking fans.
Scoop slam.
Wow. Power. What elevation. Sasha Banks in a little bit of trouble now.
I'd say a lot of trouble.
She still has a lot of time to recover, though. When Sasha Banks began her career with NXT, she went through a period of just trying to fit in,
Sasha,
trying to be another pretty face in the locker room.
And when you try to be just
One of my
another
favorite
of something,
female
you'll just be a
superstars.
nothing to everybody. That's why Sasha had to dig out her true persona. She had to find her inner boss.
Oh, alley-oop power bomb.
That might be it.
Her true persona.
Drop kick.
Beautiful.
Oh my god, that is funny what Corey Graves just said just now. Her true persona.
Face crusher.
I find that real funny with Corey
Well,
Graves. just
Corey, that inner boss we speak about with Sasha is a great example for showing how women can break out of their shell and claim ownership to any goal they set their heart to. Banks is a legit boss and a legit role model.
Look, I don't know if I'll go that far, Byron. I respect what Sasha's created for herself, but I don't think I want to see waves of women dyeing their hair purple and wearing ludicrous glasses everywhere.
You'd look good with purple hair.
I know.
Not good for the back
Did he
and
really
body.
just say Corey Graves looked good with purple hair? That just sounded. I'm just playing. I'm not even going to say.
What a headbutt!
I'm not going to say
And
gay.
again.
I'm not going to say the word gay, but it did.
Momentum, the big M, the key word. It can switch and change at any time.
I think
well, that was some reversal by Tamina.
This is not going to end well for
Byron
Sasha Banks.
Saxton.
The boss trying to pull it out.
Boss time's over.
I don't have you walking
we
funny.
We gotta enter that torso there. We gotta.
Oh man, by the hair.
Hair whip. Seems like Sasha Banks is losing ground.
She may have underestimated the opposition she'd face tonight.
And there's the reversal from Sasha Banks. Running bulldog.
Yeah, I wouldn't really say that, but
Guillotine applied.
She better do something fast.
Oh no. Oh no, I'm in trouble. Oh no. Oh no.
No, she escapes it.
Yeah, I don't know if she had it locked in
So,
fully,
ladies
Michael.
and gentlemen, be watching for the end.
There she goes.
It's happening very soon. It's happening very, very soon. Wait.
Just striking at will.
Beautiful drop kick.
Banks is showing everyone who the boss in the WWE is.
Sasha Banks avoided that attack and hit back even harder.
Exhaustion setting in on William Regal.
She needs to turn the tide here.
Oh, my God, what an elbow. Sasha Banks is making her presence known. Back now inside the ring.
Okay, she reversed the super kick that time, right?
Well, that was some reversal by Tamina. Oh, what a headbutt.
And again.
Now we gotta do something.
In control here with a...
I mean, dude, we can't just let her win the match. Oh! That wasn't fair. That was totally unfair.
To the outside, which will start the referee's count.
That was totally unfair.
A surprising reversal from Sasha Banks. Wow, what a sequence.
Here I go, getting ready to break the torso again.
Oh, this is not good at all. The
time in a row.
Pendulum backbreaker stretch.
Look at that. Broke it again.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
That torso looks really bad.
Not what she was looking for.
Yeah, well, she won't be looking for this.
Tossed into the turnbuckle. After what we've seen so far, you cannot question the lengths these superstars are willing to go.
The limits of physical exhaustion are being surpassed at this point.
That is right.
Big reversal. Woo-wee.
Backstabber. Can Banks finish the job?
Gets to the ropes, forcing the break.
And Michael, I have to question the decision to go for a submission so close to the ropes. What a shot. This superstar making an incredible comeback.
And a chance to take the upper hand here. Passes Sasha Banks by. In the face. Down, head over heels. Wow, I'm a little surprised to see this side of Tamina.
Right when I was getting ready to do that super kick.
Ah, look at the abdominal stretch. Look at this.
go.
Uh-oh. Not where you want to be at this point in the match, guys.
Definitely not. Oh, solid contact there.
Oh, yeah? You want more?
Great technical prowess from Tamina Snuka.
I'll give you more. There you go.
Oh, my God, right into the turnbuckle.
Like a lawn dart.
Running clothesline.
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, clothesline.
Bailey looks really mad.
Knee lift. Ooh, what impact. Lives to fight another day. Here she goes, back in the ring now. Uh-oh.
What a hurricanrana.
Well, I think I underestimated my
Set it up.
here.
Nice neck breaker.
Yeah, I think I kind of underestimated my competition.
Oh, that hurt. Knee to the spine. Well, that was some reversal by Tamina.
Oh, come on. Why wouldn't they let me do that signature?
Power from the suplex. Listen to this place. Oh, no. Oh, stun gun. Just assaulting the cover. Is it enough?
Just like that.
What's it going to take
to
keep her down?
The size of this girl's heart is simply immeasurable.
Up on their shoulders.
Down in a hurry.
In the face. And there's the reversal from Sasha Banks.
Tamina Snuka just barely got out of the way.
Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex.
The pillars of this building must be crumbling from the energy these fans are putting out right now.
These superstars are giving it their all, and this audience is giving it right back.
And Sasha Banks pulls off the counter.
Oof. Ah, thing of beauty from Sasha. She steers clear there. Backbreaker. Wow, Sasha Banks gets the reversal. No, another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
Yeah, I didn't think that match was going to last this long, though.
And look, it hung up on the second rope.
Oh, look at this aggression. Guillotine applied.
This might be it.
Oh, man. Come on.
There's the...
Hang on a second. Oh, not that.
Well, and there's Sasha Banks. So technically gifted, so unforgiving and punishing to her opponents. She's really taking it to her core here.
And you can't argue with the results. I am feeling a titanic shift roaring through this crowd right now.
Well, you're not the only one,
I'm gonna
Saxton.
show you
It's all
exactly
coming
what
to a
happened
head
at the
now.
end. Show you
Back
exactly
to the
how
torso
Tamina
here.
used that super
Eliminate
kick
the
on Sasha
core.
Banks
This
to
is a
finish
great
her.
move.
Caught into a dragon screw.
Game changer.
Show you exactly how she used that super kick to finish her, to pin her for the 1, 2, 3.
She's really taking it to her core here.
And you can't argue with the results.
Attacking the core now.
Yeah, and without your core, Michael, you are essentially useless.
It's stunning to see how many highlights Sasha Banks has created. Her WWE career only spans a few short years, but she's already had many history-making moments. Back suplex. Sasha Banks not looking her best right now.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried. Sasha Banks is obsessed with hogging the spotlight, and if her opponent's smart, she'll capitalize on Banks' ego.
Hogging the spotlight? What are you even talking about, Corey?
Banks is obsessed with letting everyone know she's the boss this and the boss that. Eventually, she'll be too...
Well, that was some reversal by Tamina. And now that one's countered. A surprising reversal from Sasha Banks.
Tamina Snuka just barely got out of the way.
Sasha Banks avoided that attack and hit back even harder. All measured up.
Ah, drop kick to the spine. Ah, look at this.
Well, that just wasn't fair.
Reverses. Can she take advantage? You're right, Michael, in saying Sasha Banks has made history in WWE. First women's Iron Man match, first woman to compete inside Hell in a Cell, and first woman to wrestle in Abu Dhabi.
Yeah, those are all well and good, guys, but at the end of each of those matches, she just added another big fat
close.
L in the record books.
Yeah,
Such a negative human being.
She's going after her midsection again.
Snuka used on
And can you
Sasha
blame her?
Banks
It practically has a target on it at this point.
to win the match, to pin her for the 1, 2, 3.
Going after the upper body.
And it's targeted attacks like this that put people on shelves for a very long time.
She's really taking it to her core here.
And you can't argue with the results.
Just assaulting the torso here.
Clearly part of the game plan, Michael.
Not looking good, guys. You know, I'll tell you, she's one of the most talented women superstars I've ever seen here in WWE. She's really taking it to her core here.
And you can't argue with the results.
Oh, right off the turnbuckle.
Face first.
Things have gotten worse for Sasha Banks. She could be out of this contest.
It'll be a minor miracle if she turns it around.
Boss time may be over soon if Sasha continues to...
Attacking the core now.
Yeah, and without your core, Michael, you are essentially useless.
Yep.
She's going after her midsection
Why
again.
she's about to get finished.
And can you blame her?
Back to the torso here. Will it be? Tamina Snuka with a victory.
That's how she did it. It was a super kick and a 1, 2, 3. That's how she was able to win it.
Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
A super kick for the 1, 2, 3.
Here is your winner, Tamina!
There's no doubt about it. That's a big pinfall win right there.
Maybe Sasha Banks needs to hit the showers, rest up tonight, and start reading the want ads in the morning because this job isn't working out.
Do you really believe that?
And folks, if you're just joining us, I'm sorry to tell you that you just missed one of the most exciting SmackDown matches in recent memory.
That's exactly how she won against Sasha Banks. Super kick, 1, 2, 3. Bam! And she won. Now, moving on to the next one. Alright. So, after Tamina Snuka's victory over Sasha Banks, Lacey Evans was shown backstage, and Charlie Caruso grabbed a word with her. Evans said Banks got a taste of her own medicine tonight. She said wherever Sasha goes, she goes. Man, listen to that music. I love Tamina Snuka's music entrance. She's not only a U.S. Marine, but she's not going to stop until the mission is complete. So then after that, it was Sheamus versus Denzel Dijornet. I wonder what kind of last name that is. Anyways, this was a huge squash match. Sheamus just stomped on Denzel, and then he hit a bro kick for the win. So that was an easy win for Sheamus. So after Sheamus' victory, after the match, Sheamus cut Michael Cole off as he was talking about how they ran a Jeff Hardy video last week. Sheamus asked, what about the Celtic Warrior? He wasn't happy and not a fan of Jeff Hardy at all. He won't be disrespected, fella. Then he left. They played another Jeff Hardy video package. So then it was Naomi versus the respectfully Dana Brooke. So let me show you how that match went. First of all, let me tell you what happened. I'm going to tell you what happened this match first. Then I'm going to show you how this match went. Because I actually want to do this match on the game. I actually want to do it, so I'm going to do it. I'm so lucky I'm actually in the mood of wanting to do this match. Had a lot of hair at that time, did she? So yeah, that's the next match. Hold on, I gotta go back and change the settings. That's what I said I was gonna do before this match. I did mention that. Well, we don't really need no fans, but I guess we could turn it up a tad bit. like 48-ish. Because after all, this was a performance center. This match was at the performance center after all, so. Yes, let me show you how good this match went last night between Naomi and Dana Brooke. But first, before I do that, I'm gonna tell you what happened with this match. So basically, this was one of the women's qualifying matches. It started out fast, and Dana Brooke threw Naomi out of the ring and tried to win via countout. Brooke hit a baseball slide on Naomi, and then they moved back to the ring where Naomi kicked out at 2. So Naomi turned it around and tried to get some quick pinfalls. Then the Glow landed a kick and a springboard knee strike for a 2 count. Brooke countered a Rana into a powerbomb for a 2 count. Naomi got her knees up to block a splash. Naomi hit a rear view for a 2 count. So then Naomi missed a split leg moonsault, and then Dana Brooke got a roll up for the win. So Dana Brooke won that match. I'm going to show you the roll up. I'm going to show you how she did it. And I'm going to show you how good this match was. Now the game, sometimes I hope the game may be like the TV, but the game's not really going to be like the TV. Not necessarily, but it will be. I mean, just a little bit. Maybe 60 or 80% of the time. It is. But I tell you, 50-40% of the time is not. So I'm going to show you how Dana Brooke actually rolled up Naomi. It's not going to take long. All I got to do is do some damage to Naomi and then roll her up. I'm going to show you how she actually rolled Naomi up for the pin. I'm going to show you proof that she did it, how she did it. How I think she did it anyway. Because I watched the match. I watched Friday Night Smackdown. I watched the whole thing. So that's the purpose of me showing y'all how Dana Brooke rolled Naomi up for the pin.
Michael, Corey, you guys ready to feel the glow? Anyone? All right,
the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida.
Byron, just because Naomi dances, that is not an open invitation for you to do the same.
Why?
Because Naomi's actually good at it.
I can do the electric slide. It's a total mindset that Naomi incorporates every time she comes out here to compete. The glow, the energy, the excitement. This is how Naomi prepares to bring her best self. Never shies away from competition, always seizing the opportunity to get better. That's what feeling the glow is all about. The ever-impressive Dana Brooke.
And from Cleveland, Ohio, Dana Brooke.
Once upon a time, she was a protege of one Charlotte Flair.
There's no doubt she has beauty, there's no doubt she has power, but she also has brains.
Did you guys know that Dana Brooke has never lost a match on the same day that Byron Saxton had a date?
Really?
That's right.
Amazing
Byron,
stat.
when was your last date?
None of your business.
Exactly.
The bell rings, and by the look on her face, I'd say Naomi is ready to roll.
And guys, I'm pretty sure I can watch these women compete each and every week.
Uh-oh, in the clutches.
She's got her where she wants her. She somehow break. Boom, rear view, connecting.
It's all over but the crying. All that's left now is for Naomi to finish.
And there's the reversal from Dana Brooke. Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
And she's back in the ring now. Oh, look at it.
Look at the quickness by Dana Brooke.
Hurricane Rana.
Holy moly, amazing display of athleticism.
I know Dana Brooke very well, and an opponent has to beware of the barrage of powerful offense that Dana will bum rush them with. Dana Brooke is relentless.
Naomi is just so athletic. Good luck stopping Naomi when she's rolling like this. Naomi's one of the best athletes this women's division has ever seen. She doesn't need to go hold for hold with her opponent or try something outside of her comfort zone. She just needs to focus on her athleticism and, of course, feel the glow.
The glow? Saxton, you might be right about Naomi's athleticism, but the glow isn't going to help her secure the win. Come on.
Vicious shoulder tackle in the corner. What a scary drop.
Naomi is starting to look a little uneasy.
She still has a lot of time to recover, though.
Look at Dana Brooke's perfectly sculpted physique. When Brooke uses her power against an opponent, the results are devastating. And Dana won't stop the attack until her opponent is defeated in every way imaginable.
A superstar has to keep an eye on Dana Brooke from the moment they signed a contract to compete against her. If Dana's able to utilize her awesome strength, her opponent won't last long.
Oh, look at that scoop slam. She's in full control now. Flatliner.
Face first.
And Naomi manages to reverse out of that one.
Look at this. She's going to get it. This might be big.
Suplex.
Unbelievable athleticism into the armbar.
That was amazing.
She does break out of it, but has the damage been done? Suplex.
And it's Dana Brooke with the offense.
Dana's feeling good, and the crowd is eating it up.
Oh, able to counter.
Once again, thank you for tuning into this great women's matchup.
Naomi wants everyone to know that she's in charge.
And Naomi manages to reverse out of that one.
Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
She's got to remember to get back in the ring before the referee's 10 count. Oh, what are they going to do here?
Set up in position.
Split leg moonsault. Will this be it?
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here.
And there's the reversal from Dana Brooke.
Small packages could be it.
And Naomi pops the shoulder up.
She came here to fight, not lay down. Check out the power of Dana Brooke.
Impact. That can certainly do it. The situation just got real bad for Naomi.
You have to think these competitors expected this to be a difficult challenge.
Even so, at this stage, things just get more and more dangerous. Fatigue starts setting in, and you don't know exactly have all your wits about you. It could quickly lead to error.
Lost in the corner right now. Escapes in a nick of time.
Ha! Now it's Naomi making her pay. Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
Leg drop.
Oof! Kick finds it.
And there's the reversal from Dana Brooke. Bringing it back between the ropes. Oh, elbow.
Now it's Naomi being pushed to the limit.
Yeah, this could be the end of the road for her.
All on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex. She scores big with the counter. Uh-oh, feel the glow!
There it is.
It is, it's locked in. This could be it.
Looks like things are about to get funky in here. Naomi is in the house.
Here we go, fellas. I've been looking forward to this one for quite some time.
As this match goes on, is there any self-doubt running through the minds of these competitors?
You can't even allow that notion to creep into your head. You have come too far and fought too hard to grow weak now.
Wow, she turned that one around.
And the referee starts his 10 count. Drop kick!
Great athleticism.
She got out of the way there.
Her evasion techniques are on point.
Oh, right to the face.
Back in from the floor.
Calls out the rear view. Will that be it? Will that be enough? Things just went from bad to worse for Dana Brooke. It's going to take more than that.
Strong kick.
My goodness.
Sit out jawbreaker.
You can pick up your teeth in the third row.
And Naomi's showing us how to have a good time. And there's the reversal from Dana Brooke. Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
Naomi's one of the best athletes this women's division has ever seen. She doesn't need to go hold for hold with her opponent or try something outside of her comfort zone. She just needs to focus on her athleticism and, of course, feel the glow.
The glow? Saxton, you might be right about Naomi's athleticism, but the glow isn't going to help her secure the win. Come on.
She's looking a bit out of it here.
Vicious shoulder tackle in the corner.
Oh, a knee.
Lights out.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
And Naomi manages to reverse out of that one.
Oh, look at this.
Right across the back of the neck.
In control here with would have a stiff neck for a while. Oh, what a clothesline. Oh, back elbow.
Oh, rapid fire. And it's Dana Brooke with the offense.
Watch this here.
Just attacking the back. The numbers are in Dana's favor.
Really taking control here.
It'll destroy your face. Lariat.
Naomi just too fast for her.
And Naomi manages to reverse out of that one.
When you look at this,
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
Dana Brooke setting up.
suplex.
That is a great reversal.
Dana Brooke setting up.
How can Dana Brooke stay out of serious trouble right now and gain ground fast to stay in there?
She may have underestimated the opposition she'd face tonight.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
And there's the reversal from Dana Brooke.
Oh, had that well scouted. Oh, rapid fire.
Good grief, what a toss into the turnbuckle. The admiration for these superstars is echoing throughout this arena right now.
And it's Dana Brooke with the offense. Oh, this is unique.
Oh, no.
Look at the quickness by Dana Brooke.
Face first off the knee. Scoop slam into the ropes.
Man.
Boom. What a drop kick.
On the mark. Dana Brooke is making waves.
Showing a lot of fury with her attacks.
There goes Dana Brooke getting in her opponent's head.
Elbow drop. What energy in the arena tonight. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Kick out at 2. Whoa, that may have been a slow count.
Oh, that was close.
Look at this. She's going to get it. Dana Brooke got it.
Another look at when the glow got extinguished tonight.
Here is your winner, Dana Brooke.
A big singles victory here tonight.
I can't say that I'm all that surprised about the outcome. When it's your night, it's your night.
And folks, if you're just joining us, I'm sorry to tell you that you just missed one of the most exciting Smackdown matches in recent memory.
Okay, now, that's how she rolled up. What I just showed y'all, that's how she rolled up Naomi for the pin. So, after Dana Brooke's victory over Naomi, next was Sonya Deville and Mandy Rose. So, Sonya came out and asked for the microphone. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it was indeed Sonya Deville, again, that came out and asked for the microphone. So when she did come out and ask for the microphone, she asked for Mandy to come out after saying that she's been trying to get a hold of her for weeks now. So she's out there to give a public explanation. Mandy Rose didn't come out. Sonya was crying, real tears. She said she's never had anyone like Mandy. So some out here, and let me tell you what I've been trying to tell you all along. Then Mandy came out. Mandy Rose came out. Was once Fire Desire. They were once Fire Desire buddies. So, once Mandy came out, Mandy said she doesn't have anything to say to her after what Deville did to Otis and her. Deville said she spent more time with Rose over the last 5 years than she spent with her family, with her own family. So then Science started to say, "You're the most." Then her mood changed totally when she said she's the most selfish human being she's ever met. Science realized when Mandy got with Otis that Fire Desire was all about Mandy and not Sonya. Deville went on a rant about sharing camera time with the Golden Goddess. If they would have gone along with the plans for Fire Desire, then things would have been better. She hoped Dolph get with Mandy so Dolph would help them stay together as a team. Then Sonya said she feels so much better because all she wants is to see Mandy Rose hurt. You might be pretty, Mandy, but you're nothing. But Sonya Deville says you might be pretty, but you're nothing but a dozen bottle blonde who looks like you were made in some kind of lab. She said Mandy has no talent as Rose tried to look hurt. Sonya continued to rail on Mandy Rose as she promised that she will do anything. She will do everything in her to ruin her. She would do everything to ruin her. Just as they were gonna fight, Ziggler came out. Bischoff said they went about things the wrong way. He was wearing a Zack Ryder t-shirt. Sonya hit Mandy with a cheap shot, and then Otis ran out. Sonya jumped on Otis' back, and then Mandy peeled her off, causing them all to scamper away. Ziggler jumped back in, and Otis took him out before Otis nailed a caterpillar. So then Ziggler left again. And Ziggler jumped back in, and Otis took him out before Otis nailed a caterpillar. Then Ziggler left again. They aired an amazing Howard Finkel video package. R.I.P. Finkel. Finkel was the greatest. Let me remind you all that Howard Finkel was the greatest announcer to ever exist in WWE. This guy announced legends like Edge, the likes of John Cena, the likes of Kane, the likes of Undertaker, and many more. This guy was the greatest ring announcer in the history of WWE. So, after that amazing Howard Finkel video package, they aired a Miz promo where he talked about how unfair the match is tonight. After that, WWE aired a Forgotten Sons video package. Then here's what happened after that. It was Daniel Bryan versus Cesaro. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Yep, it was Daniel Bryan versus Cesaro. The same match we've seen for the last 2-3 times already. I hate when WWE goes with the same matches over and over and over. Especially if they are not dream-like matches. Especially if they're not dream matches. I mean, if they're dream matches, yeah, I would love to see the same dream match, but not the same match that you don't like, that you don't want to see. Which I did like the match with Bryan and Cesaro, wasn't too bad. Speaking of Daniel Bryan versus Cesaro, Drew Gulak has a match with King Corbin next week on Friday Night Smackdown. Next Friday night. I can tell you right now that Baron Corbin's probably going to be delivering hell out of Drew Gulak. And Baron Corbin's probably going to win the Money in the Bank ladder match for the second time this year. He's going to win the qualifying match for the second time. Let's be honest. Oh, man. I'm trying to... I don't like the way this game is doing me today. It's almost like it's fighting me. Alright. Where is Gulak? Where is Gulak? Where is Gulak? Where is Gulak? Why is the game not showing him? Oh, okay, there it is. About to say. Jeez, Louise. I was about to get aggravated. That's why I kept saying, where is Gulag? Where is Gulag? I was getting aggravated. Okay. Now Shinsuke Nakamura to Cesaro. Shinsuke Nakamura was ringside with Cesaro. And once again, did not push the manager button. So, alright, here's what happened with Daniel Bryan versus Cesaro last night. Here's what happened with this match. So, they started out hot with Daniel sending Cesaro to the floor. It says flood. It's supposed to say floor, not flood. Oh my God, ringsidenews.com is not writing their stuff right on their site. Oh my God. They gotta change some stuff in here. They're not writing their stuff right. Yeah. So they started out hot with Daniel sending Cesaro to the floor. Then Daniel hit a suicide dive. So once Daniel Bryan hit a suicide dive, the glitch took over and a hooded figure said that we'll see the truth. They showed a lot of clips. Then he said some keep their friends close. Others keep their enemies closer. Cut to commercial. So I think when they came back from commercial break, Cesaro and Bryan lit each other up with kicks. And then Bryan stomped down on Cesaro's arm. Bryan started working on Cesaro's arm. Cesaro caused separation for a moment, but then he ended up in another arm submission. Cesaro lifted Bryan up with one arm and threw him to the mat. Bryan ate a kick to the back and body slam. Yep, he ate a kick to the back and a body slam. So Bryan worked on Cesaro's arm some more and climbed up only to be caught by Cesaro and thrown into a backbreaker for a 2 count. Then Cesaro locked in a sharpshooter until Bryan got to the bottom rope. They moved outside and Cesaro nailed Bryan with a running uppercut. They cut to commercial, and when they returned, they were still beating the crap out of each other. Bryan took Cesaro down into an armbar once again. Then Cesaro tried to hoist Bryan up again, but Bryan blocked it and he kicked Cesaro's arm before hitting yes kicks. They continued and Bryan tried for a yes lock, but Cesaro got loose and drilled Bryan with a clothesline. Bryan jumped off the top. Cesaro caught him, and then Bryan got him into a yes lock. Nakamura tried to get in, but Gulak stopped him. Then Cesaro tapped out. So the winner by submission was Daniel Bryan. So after Daniel Bryan's victory over Cesaro, Elias was headed for a concert. But then Corbin jumped him. That was just so funny how the commentators were talking. And then Corbin just ran into Elias out of nowhere. Man, I was laughing at that. The Lone Wolf beat the Drifter around the backstage arena. Oh, backstage area, not arena, excuse me. Yeah, he beat the Drifter around the backstage area of the WWE PC. Then he drug him off screen. They go to commercial. And then they showed Elias backstage holding his wrist. Then Corbin continued the beatdown. All of this was over a comedy song. Corbin asked Elias how his hand felt, and then Corbin hit him with a scepter again. Corbin said he's the king and not a joke. He's making an example out of Elias. He will bow down to the king. Elias really sold the beatdown with some major wheezing and groaning as he started to get up. Elias got wrecked over the back with his own guitar, then Corbin left. So here was the main event, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I really hated this main event. Oh, the end sucked so bad. Ladies and gentlemen, the end sucked so fucking bad. Oh, I can't stand that freaking team. Why did WWE even have them winning those titles again? Oh. I really can't stand that team to this day. They suck. They still suck. Talk about the team that fucking won last night. That's won those Smackdown titles last night. It was Big E. It was The Miz versus Big E versus Jey Uso. Oh my God. So let me tell y'all what happened with this triple threat match for the Smackdown Tag Team titles. So this is the main event. What happened for the Smackdown Tag Team title match? They moved outside quickly as Big E beat The Miz down. Big E cleaned off the announce table. Big E sucks, by the way. And then he ate super kicks from Miz and Jey. Then they crushed the announce table with Big E's massive body thanks to the double team suplex. When they got back from commercial, Jey hit suicide dives on each person, and he hit The Miz with a crossbody off the top. Jey hit hip attacks on both Big E and Miz into the corners. Miz hit a springboard axe handle to Big E, and E blocked a skull crusher finale. Excuse me, I had to cut my mic off again. Nose kind of stuffed it a little bit. Anyways, Jey almost got a pinfall on E after nailing both E and Miz with super kicks. Gotta cut the mic off again. Gotta cut it back off. Sorry, I keep cutting it on and off, man. Nose feel like it's stuffy, man. I'm telling you. Really do. So, yeah, Jey almost got a pinfall on E before nailing both E and Miz with super kicks. Miz almost stole one with a roll up on Jey. Then Miz rolled through and tried for a figure four, but Jey got one. Jey got out the figure four, and Miz hit the skull crushing finale. Jey kicked out. Big E hit a big ending and got the win. Oh my God. The New Day are the Smackdown Tag Team Champions. New Day are Tag Team Champions for the 8th time. The 8th time? Oh, I hate the fucking New Day right now. I really do. After the match, they showed Kofi and Xavier Woods' reaction from home. So then that was the show. So, ladies and gentlemen, I didn't like the ending. The ending really fucking sucked. It was really garbage. Because of the simple fact that WWE let the New Day win the tag team titles for the fucking 8th time in a row. Ooh. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, you heard that? Yeah, again, I'm going to repeat it again. They let the New Day win their 8th tag team title in a row. So now they're 8-time tag team champions, the New Day. That's not what I'm looking for. Yep. So, yep, that's New Day. You're 8-time tag team champions. You know what I think of New Day? The 8th tag team champions. You know what I think? You know what I think? You know what I freaking think of the New Day? The 8th-time tag team champions? Here's what I really think. You guys freaking suck. You, Kofi Kingston, and Xavier Woods, all three of you freaking still suck. I don't care if you are 8-time, 9-time, 10-time. You guys are freaking garbage. Please, WWE, please, whatever you can, release these guys. These guys are freaking sorry. Heck, The Miz and Morrison is way better than the New Day. Not to mention Usos. I hate to have to, no offense, Usos, no offense, but Miz and Morrison's kind of better than you guys too. I mean, no offense. I hate to have to even bring the Usos up. You know, the Usos, they got that music. I like that music. But Miz and Morrison's got the new kind of music. The Miz and Morrison. Hey, ho, ho. Man, they killed that. I like that. I can't wait to see Miz and Morrison become second 2-time Smackdown Tag Team Champions, where they can do that Miz and Morrison. Hey, ho, ho. And maybe we'll see them 2-time Tag Team Champions after Money in the Bank. Miz and Morrison should really get a rematch for those titles. They really deserve a rematch for those titles. Maybe New Day could be in a feud with the Forgotten Sons. I think the New Day better watch out because the Forgotten Sons are on their radar. The Forgotten Sons. The New Day is on the Forgotten Sons' radar. The New Day better watch out. Forgotten Sons are coming for you, New Day. My once upon a time favorite NXT Tag Team Champions. Well, they should have been future NXT Tag Team Champions, but apparently NXT didn't want them to. I don't know why. That wasn't fair. So, ladies and gentlemen, once upon a time, Forgotten Sons were my favorite NXT Tag Team. And they are still my favorite tag team. Whether they're on SmackDown, Raw, or NXT, they're still my favorite tag team. They were my favorite NXT tag team before they were my favorite SmackDown. They were my favorite now SmackDown tag team. I hope the Forgotten Sons are looking to take those titles from the New Day, because I'd be so glad when one of these fucking teams take these fucking titles from the New Day. Because the New Day fucking sucks. Oh, I had something else to say. Miz and Morrison, hey, ho, ho, is going to take those titles back from the New Day. Hey, hey, ho, ho. Let's just hope the Usos don't try to win the match. They're probably going to get the beat down. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of the Friday Night Smackdown review. I hope you all enjoyed hearing what you had to hear on what all occurred last night on Friday Night Smackdown. Because I told you every single thing that happened on Friday Night Smackdown. Now you know. Now you can all be... Ladies and gentlemen, my remote control failed and it pulled my mic out again. Oh, man, this cord's going to break, I'm telling you. Soon this cord's going to end up breaking, I'm telling you. If it keeps doing that, this cord's going to really break. Man, I'm going to have to get a new darn headset again. Because I keep dropping my freaking controller, man. This controller's pissing me off. This controller is really trying. Really is. Oh, this controller is really trying. It really is. It's really trying to piss me off. This controller is really trying to break my headsets. Break my cord. It's really trying to break my headset's cord. It was on the stand. And it fell. And it pulled it pulled my headset cord out, like what it did with my other one. Sort of what it did with my other one, and it tore the whole freaking wireless out of it. Wires came out, and it tore. Sort of like it did with my other one. Yeah, wires came out of my other one, and it tore. I can't be dropping this again, or the cords, or this is gonna break. I can't do this again, or this wireless cord's going to come out of these PlayStation 4 headsets. And I probably will not be able to have headsets for a while if this keeps on. No, seriously, if this keeps up, if I keep dropping this darn thing, the headsets, it's not going to work anymore. Again, then that'll be probably my 4th, 5th time happen to get new freaking PS4 headsets because I keep constantly, stupid ass retarded remote control keeps constantly dropping on the ground. Anyways, that is the end of the Friday Night Smackdown review. If you have any questions on the Friday Night Smackdown review, comment down in the section below. And first of all, if you would like to see the Friday Night Smackdown review, if you'd like to see the Friday Night Smackdown results, go to ringsidenews.com. If you go to ringsidenews.com, you see those 3 lines, those 3 white lines on the left side. You click that, and you see where it says WWE results. Go to that, and then it shows April the 17th, 2020, Friday Night Smackdown results. You can go to that and read that. Now, some of their words in the article, keep in mind, some of their words that person written about Friday Night Smackdown results, some of the words in there may not be correct. Some of the words are incorrect in there. The Ringside News, keep in mind, Ringside News, I'm actually trying to help you guys out here. You might need to go over some of your stuff that you're writing about the Monday Night Raw results, NXT results, and the Friday Night SmackDown results. Because some of the words on there, on your site, is not really right. They're incorrect. Some of your words, like flood, it's supposed to be floor and not flood. See? What I'm saying? See what I'm saying? They didn't get their words right on their site. On the site, what I was reading, what happened with this match. Okay, so again, Ringside News need to go over their writing, and they need to correct some of their words they've written in there. Let's see. Where's the one where I read that said flood? Let me find the one where it said flood. Where is it? If I don't see it, then oh well. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not even going to waste my time finding it because I'm ready to end this review. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is the Friday Night Smackdown review. Like I said before, I'm going to say it again. If you have any questions, comment down in the section below. Comment in the chat. Or, if you would like to have a conversation with me about this, direct message me on Twitter about the Friday Night Smackdown results, about what you think of it. If you don't want anybody to see your comments, just message me on Twitter about it, and I'll be happy to answer. So, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching. You all have a rest of your lovely weekend. And tune in for Monday nights for my Monday Night Raw review. Right after Monday night. So after Monday Night Raw, once Monday Night Raw goes off, I'm going to watch Monday Night Raw, and then I'm going to do the Monday Night Raw review Monday night after Monday Night Raw goes off. So tune in for that once that's posted on Twitter Monday night, because I'm going to be reviewing next Monday's Monday Night Raw that night. So you tune in for that. And also be tuning in for next Wednesday's NXT as well. So not only tune in for Monday Night Raw review, but be tuning in for my next Wednesday's NXT review. And also tune in for next Friday Night SmackDown's Friday Night SmackDown review. Of course, I do all those every week on my YouTube channel to give you all the best review possible. Some of those reviews, I may even tell you the rumors that you might need to know that's important. And I may have some rumors Monday if I will find out what rumors they have for Monday. I know they're not going to have none for Saturday, Sunday, but I know they'll have some for Monday. I'll tell y'all some rumors for Monday on my Monday Night Raw review. So, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching. See you all later. Have a good rest of y'all's weekend. Peace. Ingram is out.